Here we have a city math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. Here we have an equation that is 2x negative k times 3x square negative 48 times 5x square negative 15x positive 7k equals to 0. In the equation of k is a constant and sum of all the solutions of the equation is 5. What is the value of k? Okay, here this equation is relevant factored into three factors over here on the left side. Okay, here the product of these three factors equals to 0. Since the product of these three factors equals to 0, the first one may be 0, or the second one may be 0, or the third one may be 0, or two of the three factors may be 0, or all the three factors may be 0. Okay, anyways, if the first one is 0, then I'm getting 2x negative k equals to 0. If the second factor is 0, then I'm getting 3x square negative 48 equals to 0. If the third one is 0, I'm getting 5x square negative 15x positive 7k equals to 0. Okay, here I got three equations. The first one is linear because the degree of this equation, the largest exponent of the variable x is 1. So it's a linear equation, and solving this linear equation, I'll be getting only one solution for this one. It is a quadratic equation because the degree of the equation is 2, and I'll be getting two solutions if I solve this equation. And this one is also a quadratic equation because the degree is 2, and I'll be getting two solutions from this equation. Anyways, one solution from this one, and two solutions from this one, and two solutions from this one. In all, I have 5 solutions for the given equations, and sum of all the 5 solutions is equal to 5. Okay, here what we need to do is we need sum of all the solutions. Okay, first let me solve this linear equation and get one solution. For that, let me add k to both sides. So when I do so, this negative k positive k will cancel. I'm getting 2x equals to k. Let me divide both sides by 2. When I do so, this 2 will cancel out. I got one solution. That is, I got one value of x. That is x equals to k over 2. Okay, here if I solve this equation, this quadratic equation, I'll be getting two solutions as I said earlier. But I don't have to solve this equation and get the exact two solutions for this quadratic equation, because we need sum of all the solutions when the quadratic equation is given in standard form. Let me write it over here. When the quadratic equation is given in standard form, that is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, there is a formula to get sum of the two solutions. The formula is negative b over a. So we can use this formula to get sum of the two solutions. Comparing the quadratic equation we have over here with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, I am getting a equals to 3 over here. That is, a is a coefficient of x square, and the b is the coefficient of x. Actually, here the x term is missing, so the value of b in this case is 0. Okay, now to get the sum of the two solutions of this quadratic equation, we can use a formula we have already discussed. That is negative, the value of b is 0, the value of a is 3. So anyways, 0 divided by 3 is 0, and a negative sign does not matter for 0. Anyways, the sum of the two solutions of this quadratic equation is 0. Okay, now let's do the same thing for this quadratic equation as well, because this one is also in standard form. In this form, ax square positive bx positive c equals to 0. So in this case, a equals to 5, the coefficient of x square, and b equals to negative 15, which is the coefficient of x over here. So then the sum of the two solutions of formula is negative, and b is negative 15 divided by a is 5. Then negative times negative will become positive. I'm getting 15 divided by 5, which is equal to 3. Okay, I got sum of the two solutions of this quadratic equation, that is 3. Okay, here in this one, here I have only one solution, in this k over 2, and in this 0 we have sum of two solutions. So here we have one solution. Here in this 0 we have sum of two solutions, and here in this 3 also we have sum of two solutions. So when I add this one solution, two solution, two solution, I'm getting total 5 solutions. So let me add all the solutions. The first solution is k over 2, and as I said earlier, in this 0 we have two solutions, sum of the two solutions, and in this 3 also we have two solutions. Okay, 3. So here we have sum of all the 5 solutions of this given equation. According to the information we have, sum of all the 5 solutions is equal to 5. So we can equate this one to 5. Okay, so here we have k over 2 positive 3 equals to 5, because when I combine this 0 and 3, I'm still getting 3. Okay, now let me subtract 3 from both sides. Positive 3 and negative 3 will cancel. I'm getting k over 2 equals to 5 negative 3 is 2. Okay, now to solve for k, let me multiply both sides by 2. When I multiply both sides by 2, this 2 will cancel out. I'm getting k equals to 4. Okay, I got the value of k. The value of k is 4.